You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down, sometimes love's a letting go. But the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. Out past the county line where the wild grass grows, old dirt road fights with the soft wind as it blows. There's a porch full of laughter, lights swinging on a string. Stories roll like river water, and the night begins to sing. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight and freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memory. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. Jeans stained with bonfire smoke and a little mud on the boots. Stories spill around the fire, some truths wrapped in roots. picking on the old sixth string, voices low and true. Every song a little tale, long nights just made for you. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight, freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. No fancy halls, no velvet robes inside, just the open air and stars burning bright. Here's to the wild hearts in those carefree ways, running free in the warmth of these country blaze days. 'Cause the best parties happen where rules don't stand a chance, where the moon's our spotlight and freedom's gotta dance. No time cards punching, just friends and memories. Yeah, the best nights to live where the night runs free. So if you're looking for a place to let your soul breathe, find your way where the night runs free. Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up 'cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. Sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Lines on your face carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. We're caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Maybe someday the road will bring you back around. Till then this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night. hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings. On a Friday night beneath the neon lights, she walked into the bar with her hair pulled right, pearls around her neck, a sparkle in her eyes. He was sitting proud with a smile that never lies. Two hearts in a small town, finding their own way, with nothing but the truth and the words they couldn't say. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. He'd been working days and never seemed to end. She'd wait by the window, her heart to defend. Through long summer nights and the cold fall rain, their love held steady through the joy and pain. Simple words like forever, whispered low and true. When the world felt heavy, it was just me and you. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Now the years roll on and the nights grow still, but the fire they lit is a flame that won't chill. And every line of her hand in a steady stride, life's a tale of the girl and the boy who wore pride. She wore pearls, he wore pride, held their stories close, never tried to hide, breaking down the walls that time had made. In that quiet room where their secrets stayed, love like whiskey, strong and slow, burns right through, lets the honest show. She wore pearls, he wore pride, together they survived the changing tide. Yes, she wore pearls and he wore pride, side by side through the changing tide. He's sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night, worn-out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just a night in company. Under bar light, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. Laughter fills the wooden wall, strangers turn to friends, each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true that sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new beginnings, to the songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. When the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine, twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilled wine on the floor. They look my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old story, in smoky corners with worn out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels, yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dive door's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive in this small crowd. My spirit thrives. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with worn-out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with the worn-out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with a truth you can depend. Down in that little town where the neon meets the night, I stepped onto that worn-out stage, feeling low but ready to fight. The jukebox played the old songs, but my heart was beating raw. I strummed my weathered sixth string, looking past the ballroom floor, but something shifted in the air as my story caught their ear. Some faces frowned and shook their heads, others raised a welcome cheer. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. There's a bartender named Joe, with his knowing eyes and scars. He poured a glass and said, "Kid, you're a diamond in these bars." The truckers tapped their boots, the waitress hummed along, in a place where every misfit finds a note to write their song. Some folks turned their noses up, couldn't handle who I am, but in the corner, under dim lights, I found my kind of can. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. And every night I learn a little more about the hearts that break. It ain't about the perfect song, it's the real the songs can make. So I'll keep playing for the few who see the fire inside my voice. In that little bar, for that ragged crowd, I found my sweetest choice. The crowd booed, but the bar cheered in that smoky old dive, where tales get told and the lost souls keep their dreams alive. I may not be their kind of star, but I sing what's true to me. When the crowd booed, the bar cheered. That's where I'm meant to be. Yeah, when the crowd booed, the bar cheered, and I finally came alive. She walked through Sunday mornings in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune, and he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Turn like river tides, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace, and he carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever, in that love they've always known. Walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full full of polished heels and satin lace. They sip their reds, their whites all chilled just right. But he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's the real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know, about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart.
The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rode in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Lay loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow they'll look in. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights, he's the song that plays through endless nights. With a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget, the kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. is right. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in, not welcome but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget, not welcome yet unforgettable, yeah.
Down in Miller's bar on a Friday night, she walks in calm, dressed clean and tight, polished boots, soft smile, eyes that say she got the kind of grace in a simple way. He's up on the stage with a worn-out hat, singing loud, pulling all eyes to the back. Crowd's all in, hanging on every sound, but she stands apart, steady on the ground. Two worlds that don't usually meet, one's fire, the other steady beat. But when the music plays their tune, you see the stars come out real soon. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place, he's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, and he got the crowd. She knows the value of a gentle word, knows when to speak and when to be heard. He's a spirit that don't know to slow down, but she's the calm that turns it all around. After the show by the old jukebox light, she shares a laugh, his eyes catch the night. No need for riches or fancy gowns, just two souls tangled in the small town sound. Different paths but the same kind of fire, one's patient love, the other's wild desire. When they come together, there ain't no doubt the simple story that the songs are about. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights in a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place, he's the wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, and he got the crowd. No need for fancy things or silver rings, just the way she listens when the music sings. He's got the voice, she's got the soul, together they make the broken whole. She got class, he got the crowd, different songs but the same loud sound. In the middle of lights and a smoky room, they find a story that's just their truth. She's the quiet strength in a noisy place, he's a wild heart you can't replace. Together they write a melody proud. She got class, he got the crowd. In this little town where the story's told of a man and a woman worth more than gold, she keeps her poise and he's allowed to live their song. She got class, he got the crowd. He wakes up with the sunrise, worn boots on the floor, jeans a little faded, like the tales he's told before. No velvet ropes or cameras, no spotlights, fancy glow, just a wooden stage and a small town bar he calls home. He's got a story in his pocket, a song upon his lips, and every note that's rising, heart and soul, he lets slip. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. Every line's a truth in the light or dim. No silver spoon, just a song he sings. A simple man with dreams that the guitar brings. Friday night and the crowd's rolling in slow. Families and friends all gather round to hear him go. With a spark from the strings and a voice that feels like home, he paints their memories with the songs he's known. Those worn-out stories carry warmth and truth, and every melody a piece of his youth. He owns no touch, but the mic loves him. Every line's a truth in the light or dim. No silver spoon, just a song he sings. A simple man with dreams that the guitar brings. No need for golden stages or fancy clothes to wear. His music's the suit that fits him best anywhere. He's living proof that heart and hope can take you far. Underneath those neon lights, he's the evening star. He owns no tux, but the mic loves him. Every line's a truth in the light or dim. No silver spoon, just a song he sings. A simple man with dreams that the guitar brings. So when the night falls heavy and the bar doors close tight, he'll be strumming in the silence till the morning light. He rolled into that dusty town one late September night. I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carries secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam, he stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history.
We rode up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, and this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, to laughter that lasts till the morning's glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home.
The sun's settling low behind the old red barn, down in Miller's farm, where the whole town gathers round. Music kicks in, fiddle singing, boots tap hard. But here comes Jimmy with that grin, crashing our backyard. He's got stories bigger than the firelight, a voice that rolls like thunder through the night. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. Beer cans clink and the laughter fills the air. He tells like it is, no fancy lines or flair. We gather close in the warmth of his voice, every word's a memory, every chord a choice. He's got tales like rivers running strong and free, like the open road calling, like the tall timber trees. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands, no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. When the night winds cool that summer heat, we lean on each other, feeling the heartbeat. No need for fancy talk or city lights, just friends, a song, and these country nights. He sings loud about freedom with his friends by his side, cold drinks in their hands and no worries to hide, laughing under stars where our stories belong. Jimmy's crashing the party with that old country song. So here's to moments that stumble in, to songs that speak out loud, and the warmth of kin. Jimmy's voice lingers long after the night's gone. Freedom's in the air and we're singing along. sat by the window, saw her light in her eyes. Fingers traced the sun cold, a simple sealed a surprise. A ring on her finger, the promise they made, held tight like the memories that never would fade. And meanwhile he's at the ball, with a smile warm and proud, arcs and the slides in around. It's on the house now, golf caught in her moments, quiet stories to tell. Two hearts on a journey, love the time goes well. She got a ring, it shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on a finger, round in his head, love circle ties. Down a small town street where the neon signs glow, he laughs with old friends like the years don't steal the show. Reminds in the garden where the roses bloom free, the ring's gentle weight is all she needs to believe. Time moves in whispers, slow and sincere, a toast in the corner, soft falling tears. And miles apart that their hearts understand, a ring in her life and the round in his hand. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, round in his hand, love simple ties. Till then they hold on strong to what only they know, that love lives in small moments, in the rain and the round slow flow. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, the glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, wound in his hand, the simple time. So here's to the quiet nights, the promise they keep, to the ring on my finger, and the round in his reach.
In an old beat Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lunches, living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show tonight. There's freedom inside and there's worn-out bars, warm light. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, the laughter that lasts till the morning's glow, in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. She walked into the bar with that sparkle in her eye, a little gold band shining caught me by surprise. He sat there at the counter, laughing with his friends, bought around for anyone who'd listen to his bends. Two strangers on a Friday night, worlds apart yet close somehow. The clink of glass, the stories shared under neon lights that sound like home. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams but the same worn out town. He's got laughter, hiding pain behind that smile. She's got love that's been running wild, ring on her hand, round on the house. Two lonely hearts in a crowd. She told me about a love that slipped through her hands, like footprints in the sand. He's got a past he don't talk about, but tonight he just lets his guard down. In the rhythm of a jukebox song, their stories found a place to land. Under creaky ceiling fans and the boss of neon brand. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same one out town. He's got laughter, hiding pain behind that smile. She's got love that's been running wild. Ring on her hand, round on the house. Two lonely hearts in a crowd. Maybe tonight they don't need forever, just a moment wrapped in easy comfort. The ring means past, the round means now. Both hold stories that life won't let throw out. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Different dreams, but the same worn out town. He's got laughter, hiding pain behind that smile. She's got love that's been running wild. Ring on her hand, round on the house. Two lonely hearts in a crowd. So if you're passing through this small town tonight, look for the ring and the round on the house, holding tight. Holding tight.
He pulls up a stool at the neon lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of worn guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. And he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. Yeah, he's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more. A quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune. In that honky-tonk light, he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. He steps into a room lit by neon signs, a place where laughter mixes with the clinking lines. Wooden stools worn smooth by hands in years gone by, where strangers become friends with a simple hi. No fancy dresses or chandeliers, just worn out boots and heartfelt cheers. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time. Every tale told under dim lit lights feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Jukebox plays a song from a dusty day as old-timers tip their hats and gently sway. He finds a seat among the familiar crowd, where words flow easy and spirits stay proud. No crystal glasses or polished floors, just honest voices behind those doors. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time. Every tale told under dim lit lights feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Out here life's raw and the nights are long. Every story he finds where he belongs. The struggles, the laughter, the love, the pain, wrapped up in songs sung again and again. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time. Every tale told under dim lit lights feels like coming home on those quiet nights. So raise your glass, let the night roll on, in a place where the heart and the soul belong. Bar over ballroom, his quiet retreat, where the stories are sung and life feels complete.